Alrighty guys, today we're going to look at a haul video of things I got at a antique store in Westfield that I'd never been to before. First thing we're going to look at is this trophy. This is really cool. This is for an all Buick car show, so it's got the big Buick shield up there, and then it says Stoops All Buick Car Show, second place, 1993, and on the bottom it has the name of the place that put the trophy together, which evidently was in Anderson, Indiana. I thought that was cool. And I got this, another Buick, just coincidentally. This is in the Ertl Vintage Vehicles line of models that they had. This is a 1912 Buick, advertising the Winn-Dixie grocery store. Very cool. I wish the package wasn't so foggy, but that's how it is. It's got white tires on it. It says Buick right in the middle of the grille. On the back we've got a rear lantern and a limited edition, it says. You could join the Ertl Collectors Club. This is from 1989. Oh yeah, and then the base of the car here. Also hard to see because of the package being so foggy. And we have some off-brand vehicles from about the same vintage as the 1912 Buick 35. This is not a specific brand of any. Little box truck. It's got the canvas carriage top on it, no doors, just like it would have been. Big brass era truck. This one says priority delivery. It's got the roll-up canvas door on the back of the truck. I don't know who made these, but I like these trucks because when I was very young, we'd go to my great-grandma's for Easter, and she had 2 or 3 of it. I don't remember the box truck, but the next one I'm going to show you, I know that she had in the toy box. And I just kind of remember playing with those when I was little, and so I kind of buy these whenever I see them just because I remember playing with them as a little kid. And I'm pretty sure her tanker truck was green, but I don't remember for sure. This is a different truck than this one, as you can see. Very different headlight setup. Petroleum. Yeah, they're not made super well, but I've not seen too many of them that are broke. I've seen them with the lanterns broke off, but normally I don't see them completely tore apart, so evidently they're a little more sturdy than they seem to be for having a lot of plastic. Got a Winross trailer here. This is for the Penske Hertz truck rental line. Winross Company, Rochester, New York. Got the rubber tires, the die-cast wheels, I really like these Winross trailers. Everything's very well made. Everything is die cast. The only plastic is normally the tires. I mean, the doors and everything is some type of metal. I think I don't know if the doors are die cast or aluminum, but the shell of the trailer is die cast. The sides are tin. Even the stands on them are die cast, so they're very well made. Hertz features Fords and other fine trucks. The side is just the same. These Winross trailers are normally kind of expensive, so this one was $10 and it was on sale, so I thought that was something I should buy. I wasn't real sure if I was going to buy that or not, but I'm glad that I did. We've got more cars in here somewhere. We'll get to them eventually. Oh, here's the name of the place. I didn't know that was the name of it. Got a tape of some Civil War songs. Says these are featured in the film by Ken Burns. It's got a whole bunch of them on there. I like a lot of the Civil War era songs, so I assume I'll probably like that. I just watched this last night on TV. Got the Shawshank Redemption, brand new in the shrink wrap. Got a CD here from Cracker Barrel. A lot better to buy it for $1 used instead of buy it for $13 at the restaurant. We got some more cars here. Each of these was $1. I don't know why I got red. I guess I got red because he was $1. The red this is apparently a newer one, because the red that I got, that I have from when I was a kid, everything that is red, as you see, the pipes and the fenders in the back and the cab was all die cast. On this newer one, the only die cast thing appears to be the cab of the truck. So, just like everything else, Mattel has made this thing a lot cheaper, not nearly as nice. However, it does seem to have the same amount of detail as before, but it does not have the weight or the sound. Yeah, so the rest of these cars, including red, were all $1 a piece. This is an older Hot Wheels, big Ford. I think this would be an L9000. I think that's what the cab over was. 1981. Steve's 24-hour towing. It's missing the towing apparatus, but it's got the little tab there, and of course the things that are cast into the back of the bed, like a jack and a lug wrench, and I believe that's a battery. Tampos are kind of wore off on this side. Die-cast base. Got an Indy car here that somebody has definitely bedazzled. It's got glitter and jewels on it for some reason. Oh, and they've made it into a wearable pin. Could wear that to the Indy 500. I didn't even notice it was a pin when I got it. This is definitely worth more than $1. This is an old Yapming Chevy step side. This is an original one, or the first edition one with the cast die-cast base, metal opening tailgate, and it somehow still has all of the grill. And now it's pushed back in there, but it's not busted in two. A lot of times these grills were busted in two. So hopefully I can fix that corner. I think it's just mashed up behind there. A lot of times that gets broke. Hot Flames, this one's supposed to be like a cranberry pink color, kind of a fire mist type of color, but this one's a little faded out. I've got a nice version of this truck, but it's very hard to find these with the die-cast base with nothing broken. Obviously the tabs are broken because the wheels are shoved up underneath of it, but this truck had enough good parts on it. I thought I should probably buy it, especially for $1. And the last little truck that I got, probably my favorite truck that I got. This is like a 1920 Mack Bulldog. This truck would have been chain driven, and they had some type of little diesel motor in them, because I've seen several real versions of these trucks before. The ones I've seen, I think I have seen a dump truck version. Does it dump? I don't think it dumps. Nope, it doesn't. No, it doesn't dump. Okay. That is unfortunate. So everything except for the bed that I just pulled off of here is die cast. I have no idea who made this. I thought maybe it was a Tootsie toy, because I have a Model T Tootsie toy that is very similarly made. But Tootsie Toy always stamps their vehicles, and not even in these little crevices anywhere does it say Tootsie Toy. So I don't actually know who made this. Oh, and the wheels on this one are also plastic, which also is a good indication this is not a Tootsie Toy. I've got a Model T Tootsie Toy, as I just said, and the wheels on it are also die cast. Either way, though, I really like this. I know Matchbox makes a Mack Bulldog, and I think there's an off-brand company like, I don't think it's Yatming, might be Xing Fat or one of those other Chinese companies. But, very cool old C-cab truck. And it rolls good. And there's something in the bottom of this bag that I'm not sure what it is. Oh, yes I do. It's a picture frame. It's a picture frame. I could not remember what else I got there. That's a nice picture frame for $2. And I'm gonna throw this in. My friend Gil gave me this, but I don't really know what other video to throw this in with. This is a vintage vehicle. I feel like it goes well with this. He had this out in the barn. This is an Ertl. It's a 1927 Essex coupe conversion. Essex was the cheaper Hudson, basically. And only Ertl, I think, makes an Essex. I don't know of anybody else that made an Essex casting. Very, very cool, very unique. The reason this is a coupe conversion, this is a deluxe bank check truck. This is a safe. This is a safe mounted to the back of this little coupe. It's got rubber tires, nice, pretty detailed wheels. Rolls pretty good. Now the only spot that it's got anything wrong with it is broke off back here. The other half of the bumper. Very cool though. That's probably made in the 90s. Maybe 92. The reason I say that, Ertl had a lot of things like this. This is probably another... Nope, it's smaller. It's not a vintage vehicle series like our Model 35 Buick. Very cool though. So like, comment, subscribe for more. Have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.